Today, we're diving headfirst into one of the most electrifying controversies of the 2024 Paris Olympics. Picture this: Caitlin Clark, the phenomenal star who's been lighting up the court, isn't on the U.S. women's basketball roster. Shocking, right? For newcomers, it seems like a glaring oversight. But for those in the know, the reasons are crystal clear. Curious about the truth behind this surprising decision? Stick around as we uncover the 10 jaw-dropping reasons why Caitlin Clark isn't donning the red, white, and blue in Paris. Some of these reasons will absolutely blow your mind, so make sure to watch till the end. First and foremost, Caitlin Clark didn't earn her spot on the team. Not because she isn't talented, but because her schedule didn't align with Team USA's training camp. For years, USA Basketball has coordinated its Olympic training camps with the EuroLeague schedule, since many athletes play overseas during the winter. This timing isn't ideal for college players like Clark, who led her team to back-to-back Final Fours. Unfortunately, she never had a chance to play with this group, which has been together in various forms for years. Next, let's talk about chemistry. As we've seen from Clark's initial weeks in the WNBA, it takes time to build an on-court bond with teammates. Chemistry can't be forced, especially overnight. International competitions are almost entirely age-based until the senior national team level. At 22, Clark has never played with anyone on this roster. The core of this team has been together for years, and even they struggled with timing and defensive miscues during their first game at the WNBA All-Star Weekend. Thirdly, physicality is a major factor. Much has been made about the physical play Clark has encountered in her rookie year, with many new fans complaining about the toughness of the game. The WNBA is a league full of seasoned professionals who train year-round, and the best teams pride themselves on defense. Clark, at 6 foot and 152 pounds, has struggled at times with the physicality of professional basketball. FIBA, the international governing body, is even more intense. In their first game against Japan, Team USA saw players like Kalia Copper almost get seriously injured from the physical play. Another crucial point is turnovers. Lack of chemistry and not being accustomed to the physicality of international play often lead to turnovers. Clark, known for her high-risk, high-reward style, leads the WNBA in assists but also in turnovers. The Olympics are not the place for risky plays, especially when the expectation is not just to win, but to dominate. Against Japan, Team USA's starting point guard, Chelsea Gray, had only 1 turnover and 13 assists, highlighting the need for stability. Fifth, Clark lacks senior team experience. Unlike legends like Breanna Stewart and Diana Taurasi, who joined the Olympic team right after college, Clark hasn't had the chance to play in major international tournaments with the senior team. Stewart and Taurasi had significant experience and familiarity with the system and their teammates before their Olympic debuts. Defense is another critical factor. While Clark is renowned for her offensive prowess, her defense is not on the same level. In international play, scheming around a great player isn't as feasible, and help defense can be scarce. Every player must be prepared to guard one-on-one, and opponents would likely target Clark's defensive weaknesses. Interestingly, the U.S. team doesn't need Clark to boost ratings. Women's Olympic basketball has consistently drawn significant viewership. The last 4 gold medal games averaged over 8 million viewers, and the recent USA-Japan game drew more viewers than any other game at the Tokyo Olympics, aside from gold medal matches. Adding Clark to the roster would mean leaving someone else off, so who would it be? At 42, Diana Taurasi might seem like an easy choice, but her contribution extends beyond stats. Her experience and knowledge of international play are invaluable. Coach Cheryl Reeve emphasized that Taurasi often recognizes defensive schemes first and suggests adjustments. Clark, despite her talent, is not yet a better all-around player than anyone on the roster. If Clark were on the roster, she would likely see limited playing time. In a high-pressure tournament, every player must be ready to contribute if needed. Clark isn't better than the current roster members or other talented guards who were also left at home. Therefore, her presence would be more symbolic than impactful. Finally, a generational player like Clark deserves more than being a show pony. Arguments for her inclusion often focus on her drawing fans and growing the game. However, Clark deserves to make her Olympic debut when she can be a significant contributor and a well-known star on the world stage, potentially in 2028 when the Olympics come to Los Angeles. While Caitlin Clark's exclusion from the 2024 Olympic roster may seem surprising to some, these reasons make it clear why this decision was made. Clark's journey is just beginning, and she has a bright future ahead with the potential to shine on the Olympic stage in the years to come. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth sports analysis.